What a month July has been. The sun's been shining, the course is in fantastic condition, there have been some brilliant competitions with lots of trophies lifted, the Honours Board events have all been played and got to semi-final stage. We are a premier club in the Shropshire Hereford Union. Where else is there a better place to play golf than Ludlow Golf Club? Welcome to July's edition of Ludlow Golf Club TV. Hello and welcome to the August edition of Ludlow Golf Club TV. In a bumper edition this month, we have got the fantastic result of the Captain's charity event held by Mike Corfield, our captain this year. We've also got the Scratch Salver champion and the club champion, George Watton, an interview with him just to see how he performed on those 2 days. And also we've got Dan's tips. So stay tuned and watch the programme. Okay, well, I'm here in the clubhouse and I've managed to track down Captain Mike Corfield following his successful 26 points in a little roll-up this morning. But his chance to reflect on 2 weeks ago when Mike had an absolutely brilliant charity day, raising thousands of pounds, probably the highest total Ludlow Golf Club have ever raised through charity events. So I'm with Mike now. Chance to say hello to our captain. Great job from 2 weeks ago. Reflect on what that meant to you.
Well, to be honest with you, Malcolm, it was absolutely unbelievable. I really enjoyed it, and the first thing I'd like to say is I'd really like to thank all the local businesses, such as Ludlow Gold, Tanner's Wine, there was Virgin Wines, there was lots of other corporate businesses that gave so much money and so many prizes. I was just overwhelmed by it all, and let's not forget all the ladies that kindly done sandwiches for me, and they done a tremendous job. And I'd like to thank Matt as well, our caterer here at Ludlow Golf Course, because he kindly gave us the bar, which was a godsend because it was so hot on that day. It kept all the beer nice and cool, and we actually drank 3 barrels of cider. I think that was just me, but I did give some out, but we drank 3 and we raised so much money. I'd also like to thank my wife, Sue. She came down. She's not a golf person, but she came down, she stayed by me, and she's done a wonderful job, and it was superb. Absolutely superb.
So give us the overall total. Can you remember the exact amount of money
that was raised? The exact amount of money was a massive, staggering £4,479.87. But since that day, there's still been people giving me £250 cheque. There's been another cheque for £25, and there's been several cashes. So it has gone over the £5,000 mark. Wow. Which is fantastic.
Well, we're only a short way through Mike's captaincy, so by April next year, I'm sure we're going to get a much, much higher figure. So, Captain Mike, brilliant job.
Thank you very much indeed.
Enjoy the rest of the year.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
And if I could just say, I've got the Captain's Day coming up in the 18th of August, only 17 days away. You're all welcome to that day. And hopefully we're going to have another fantastic day. We'll have hopefully a sit-down meal on the evening with murder mystery on the evening. Brilliant day. Please come along and enjoy it.
Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your gentleman captain for 2021, Mr. Michael Corfield.
Thank you very much. What a fantastic 2 days you've had. The weather and the course, I think, has played superb, absolutely wonderful. But if I could just say a few words first, and that's for last week. I had a charity day last week, and I'd really like to say thank you so much for attending last week and donating as much as you have. I know it's been a long time, but the winners are all up on the board. The raffle's up on the board, and we raised £4,479.87, and I couldn't wish that. But thank you. Right, going on to today. Yeah, I'd like to. Well, first of all, I haven't had the opportunity because we've never really been open. So I'd like to say to Mike Hughes that we wish him the best in his retirement. And to be fair, the course, I personally think, is only as good as it is because Mike left it in such a state where Matt could take over. No, not a bad state, a good state. No, a good state. And Matt could take over and continue on Mike's work. So I'd like to wish Mike happy retirement. So that's Mike. So and then we'd like to get the winners sorted. Thank you very much.
I don't know if you all know, but there's also junior prizes today. The juniors have played for the Scratch Cup and the Junior Cup. The Junior Cup goes to the best net score of a junior. And this year it's been won, winning £10 with a score of 68-68, 136, Harvey Barker.
Well done, Harvey. Do you want to... Where's... Oh, there's the man there. Well done, Harvey.
Today was also the Junior Scratch Cup, and winning the Junior Scratch Cup this year with, again, winning £10 with a score of 75 yesterday and an 88 today, 163, George Barker.
Oh. I think there's a family resemblance going on here. Well done, George.
Cheers.
Well done.
And this year's winner of the club championships, winning the Irving Bowl, winning £60 with a 75 and an excellent 68 today, 143, is George Watton.
George. This one? Oh, forget that, George.
Two pieces.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for telling me. You probably know because you've won it 16 times, didn't you?
Mr. Captain, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to say a few thank yous really. First of all to my playing partners, Daz on day one, obviously a good friend of mine, it's always a pleasure to play with him. Mike and Nathan on day two, again, great pleasure as well. I'd like to thank all the board members, all the staff as a whole, obviously green staff, bar staff, etc. I know it's a bit awkward for me, but hopefully they keep pushing this golf club further forward into the next year coming out of this COVID lockdown. A big thank you as well goes to Nick and his comps team. There's a lot of unseen work that doesn't get noticed and needs to be preserved, so well done Nick, thank you, keep going. A big thank you as well, it probably sounds a bit soppy now, but goes to my mum and dad. Without them I wouldn't be sitting here, they've done a lot for me recently and I can't thank you enough, so thank you very much. The last one has to go to Dan. Without Dan I definitely wouldn't have stood here. He's a great coach and an even better person, so no, thank you very much for everything you do for me. Thank you.
What?
Oh, just by chance, I'm here on the driving range this afternoon, and who happens to be on the driving range? It's our club champion and our current 36-hole Salver winner, George Watton. George, how are you doing?
Hi, Mal.
Congratulations for Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Wow, has it sunk in? What's the last couple of days been like?
It has, yeah, it's been good. I've really enjoyed it. It's obviously great to win club championship for the second time, and hopefully we'll try and make it back to back next year. And
it was close to the 36 hole as well, so truly you're a man in form.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I've joined an elite club. It includes Ollie Farr, Harry Lyons and Ross McGill in winning the Little Double.
Oh,
so there's some
fantastic.
good names there to join there.
Yeah. So how did you celebrate that evening?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, tell us. We're interested.
Ended up getting quite drunk on Sunday.
Oh, well, understandable. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. So let's go back over that round. 2 days. What was the highlight of the day for you, or the 2 days?
On Sunday, it was definitely getting to 4 under par through the front nine. That was definitely the highlight for it, anyway.
Yeah.
The low point.
Yeah. What about the low point?
Probably going 5-5 through 12 and 13, which didn't help much. But luckily, I managed to play the last 5 holes in 1 under par to and 2 under for the day.
Oh, that's brilliant. So where do we go from now? What's your plan? What's your hopes? What's your dreams?
Well, I don't really have any plans of turning pro or anything like that. I don't really have the time for stuff like that. But no, I'd like to win it again next year, hopefully.
So the build-up, you've got 12 months now to get ready for Club Champion 2022.
Yeah.
And that'll be quite nice, because hopefully I'll be captain then. I'll be able to shake a true professional's hand. So, George, well done.
Cheers,
congratulations. All the
very
best to you. Okay, thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Everybody, welcome back to Dan's Tips. Here we're on the first tee. How many of you get first tee nerves? Especially when you're playing a competition, you've got a scorecard in your back pocket, you've got your playing partners perhaps waiting over on the side there, and you feel a little bit of pressure and you get very nervous. A lot of us do. But usually that results in your breathing becoming a little shallower, faster. There's one thing we don't think about is breathing. You just do it automatically, but in an environment where we're a little bit nervous, our breathing gets shallower, sharper, and it adds to the tension, and it makes it doubly hard then to hit your best shots. So breathing is our subject of today. When you're on the first tee, and on any shot for that matter, make sure you have deep measured breathing, so you're intaking lots of oxygen to fill your lungs, oxygenate your blood, and help you relax your muscles a little bit, and it'll help you focus your mind that little bit better. So breathe well, hit it well. Let's give it a go. Okay, so there you have it. Breathe well, helps relax your muscles a little bit, and you'll execute your shot much, much better. Hopefully you've enjoyed my tip. Be sure to book the full-length lesson anytime you want.
Hi everyone, fancy updating your wardrobe this month? We've got a great offer here, £10 off. We've got shirts from Adidas, from FootJoy, we have trousers here, and also some Galvin Green shirts, £10 off, and some mid-layers, again £10 off. So some fantastic offers for you. So get and update your wardrobe. That's our offer for this month and the end of this month's episode, and we look forward for you logging in again next month. Thank you.